Hello everyone, this is BSc third year class of complex analysis and we are discussing about the limit, continuity and differentiability. We are done with the continuity and limit of a complex valued function at some point z0 belongs to C complex plane. Now today we are going to discuss about differentiability of the complex valued function. So derivative of complex function. Write down derivative of a complex function. So write down the definition. Let f be a function. Let f be a function whose domain of definition contains a neighborhood of z naught, and the neighborhood of z naught is this epsilon of a point z naught, of a point z naught. The derivative of f at z naught, then the derivative of f at z naught is denoted by f dash at z naught and is a limit z tending to z naught f of z minus f of z naught divided by z minus z naught, where z is not equal to z naught. So this is the definition of derivative of a complex valued function at point z naught. So what it says, if f is a function whose domain contains the neighborhood of z naught. Here this is a circle centered at z naught whose radius is epsilon of a point z naught, then the derivative of f at z naught is denoted by f dash of z naught. So f dash of z naught is a limit z tending to z naught f of z minus f of z naught divided by z minus z naught. If this limit exists, then we say that f is a differentiable at z naught. Now if delta z is equal to z minus z naught, where z is not equal to z naught, if delta z is equal to z minus z naught, then f dash of z naught can be written like this: f dash of z naught is equal to limit delta z tending to 0 f of z naught plus delta z minus f of z naught divided by delta z. So this is the another definition of the derivative of a complex function. Now if suppose that delta w is equal to f of z naught plus delta z minus f of z naught, then f dash of z naught can be written as limit delta z tending to 0 delta w divided by delta z. So this is another notation of the derivative of the complex valued function at z naught. Now let us solve some examples. So example number first. Given function f of z is equal to z square. Then find f dash at z, where z is any point. So from the definition of the derivative of a function, limit delta z tending to 0, f of z naught plus delta z minus f of z naught divided by delta z. So it is equal to limit delta z tending to 0, f of z naught plus delta z means z naught plus delta z whole square minus z naught square divided by delta z. Now if we expand this, so limit delta z tending to 0, so the expansion of z naught plus delta z is what? Z naught square plus 2z naught delta z plus delta z square minus z naught square minus z naught square divided by delta z. So this is cancelled. Now limit delta z tending to 0. Now take delta z common, delta z into 2z naught plus delta z divided by delta z. So this is cancelled. Now if we put limit delta z is equal to 0, then f dash at z naught is equal to 2z naught. So the derivative of f of z is equal to z square. Now if f of z is equal to z square, then simply f dash at z is equal to 2z, like the real functions. Now let us discuss another example. Example second. F of z is equal to z bar, which is equal to x minus iy. Now we have to find the derivative of a function f is equal to z bar. Now we know that delta w is equal to f of z plus delta z minus f of z. Therefore delta w is what? Z plus delta z bar minus f of z is z bar. So it is equal to z bar plus delta z bar minus z bar. So it is equal to delta z bar. So f dash at z is equal to limit delta z tending to 0, delta z bar divided by delta z. Now if delta z approaches, if delta z approaches 0 0 vertically, 0 0 horizontally, if delta z approaches 0 0 horizontally, that is, so this is delta y, this is delta x, and this point is 0 comma delta y, and this point is delta x comma y. So we have to go through horizontally to origin. Through the point delta x comma 0. So delta z bar is equal to delta x plus I into 0 bar, which is equal to delta x minus I into 0. So this can be written as delta x plus I into 0, which is equal to delta x. Hence limit f dash at z is equal to limit delta z tending to 0 delta w divided by delta z. So delta w is what? Delta z bar. It is equal to delta z. So delta z divided by delta z is equal to 1. So along horizontal line the derivative of the function is 1. Now along vertical line, if delta z approaches 0 0 vertically through the point 0 comma delta y, then delta z is equal to 0 plus I delta y. So delta z bar is equal to 0 minus I delta y. This can be written as minus of delta z, because delta z is 0 plus iy. So limit delta z tending to 0 minus of delta z divided by delta z is equal to minus 1. So along these two horizontal and vertical lines the derivative is different, therefore function is not derivable. Hence f dash at z does not exist. So today's lecture I am going to stop over here. Thank you.